All right, we're live for an early stream of One Piece today. How's everyone doing today? That's either watching live now or in the VOD. Hope everyone's having a good time. Let's pull up the chapter. As always, we wait for TCP scans. I won't lie, I had a moment of weakness. I was like, maybe I should read the One Piece scans. And I'm like, Then I talked to some people and they're like, you know what? Nah, it's better that you. Ooh, hang on. Don't know why that was glitching there for a second. Let me scans. Let me check. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it was glitching there for a second, but yeah, I had a moment of weakness. I thought, like, hey, let's do another site, but then other people were like, no, you had the right idea. Don't wait for One Piece scans. You can wait for TCP scans because all they have is color pages, but really their translation quality is cheeks, and then the actual quality of the pages that they express out are even cheaker. So it's like, okay, fair enough. My moment of weakness did not waver, so that's good. But we were still using TCP scans now. Did not get spoiled. I do know that after this chapter, we're gonna go on break because it's an Oda break. And if you don't know what that is where Oda just takes time off. So hopefully everything's good. It's just gonna be for 1 week though, so we'll be back again. But then after we're back again, there's gonna be another break, not an Oda break. It's gonna be a magazine break. So the last couple of chapters, in the summertime, we're gonna be off and on. This year I think we're probably gonna have like a record low of One Piece chapters because we had obviously the month-long break that Oda had for his eye surgery recently. Obviously, we're gonna be having this back and forth break week-ish or two coming up. We had, Golden Week early on in the year, which is usually like a 2 to 3 week break that comes and goes. And I think he actually had another two-ish more break weeks than normal. So this year has been a little bit short on chapters. But it's okay as long as Oda's feeling, his healthiest and he plans out the story accordingly. That's all I care about. As you might have seen on the community post, we will be doing a new stream after this. We will be doing a new reaction series, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited. I hope it's going to expand into a ever growing and ever continuing story for a certain amount of time. But then we have one more new story coming out that we're going to react to that I've already made promise that we're going to do. I think it's coming out in like 2 weeks, I want to say. Let me check this calendar. Yeah, 2 weeks. So it should be out in 2 weeks. We're going to have that up. Berserk's coming back, I believe, next week. So we're going to do that. Next Saturday, depending on schedule, we will get to a lot of the Kingdom chapters that are out that I did not get to. Then next week as well, we should be having One Punch Man manga chapter content. And I think we're going to get versus content, but I could be wrong about that. No word on Bug Ego. And I don't believe we have another webcomic chapter coming out, as far as I know. So anything else to the schedule that will get changed, stay tuned. Look at the community page, which you can find on the channel. And if you haven't been aware, you could subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment, and bell notification. All that good stuff. Now, chapter has been linked in the chat. Once the stream is done, we will put in the actual description down below for all the people listening on the VOD. And yeah, that will be all of that good stuff. So this is chapter 1088. So last time I made a prediction that we're going to hopefully continue with Garp. However, I did say this, and you can go check the VOD. I had like a whole 12-minute discussion on this. Do not be surprised if we go back to Egghead Island because the Japanese audience, more likely than not, are missing Luffy. It's just who they are. They have this weird fixation that if we're not with the main character for a certain amount of time, they get like this weird, like almost like withdrawal. Like they're like addicted to them. It's like, yo. So I want to go back to Egghead Island to finish this up, but I'm not surprised if we're going to go back to. I'm sorry. I want to go back to Hachinoso, but I'm not going to be surprised if we go back to Egghead Island. But we'll wait and see. So first page we have, I did see this tweeted out. earlier in the week that we have the live action guy for Luffy. I don't know his name. I know he's from Brazil, so okay, cool, 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 cool. My Brazilian brother over here. And then we have obviously Luffy, so that's a very cool color page. We have that one mini color page with Garp, Kobe, and Luffy from a couple chapters ago. And then that's the live action crew poster and anything else. Okay, nothing else. Cool. Hey, yo, what is this? So we have a One Piece color page. Is this? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is going. So this is like their. This is like Oda's like revamped art style of pre time skip East Blue Crew, but I think it's supposed to mimic the live action boys to a certain extent. Because Nami's hair did not look like that. Nami's hair looks a little bit more like when she's older, from the SBSs that Oda showed. So yeah, so we have her looking more like I believe her name is Emma Watson. I think I forget. I'm gonna be real. I don't know the main cast's name, so sue me. But we have Nami, Sanji, Usopp, Zoro with his like blue shirt, black bandana, and still injured from Mihawk. Obviously, Luffy and no Chopper, Robin, or anyone else. So in this, we're seeing Shanks, Kobe, fucking Buggy. Oh my god, that live action Buggy, man. To this day, Koro, Arlong, Mihawk, and Garp. And oh wait, there's someone at the top. I think that's Dawn Creek. Yeah, that's Dawn Creek. So East Blue, basically. So this is most likely telling us who is going to be or what the story arcs are mainly going to be about. So obviously we gotta get Luffy's backstory, and that's why we have Shanks there. And maybe we're going to get a bit more of Shanks' story moments in the live action. We'll see. Obviously, Nami's here because, Nami, and then thus we're going to get the Arlon Park, obviously. Sanji with Don Creed at the back of him. So that means there is going to be a Don Creed live action guy, which I did think I saw his cast guy. So that's interesting. I wonder how long the Barati stuff's going to be. Usopp and Kuro's here, so we are not going to skip Kuro. I'm actually surprised. I mean, maybe we still will, and this doesn't mean anything, but I'm very surprised that we're seeing Kuro on here. Because I'll be real, the amount of episodes that they have, even with the hours, I didn't think we're going to get to Kuro and like a lot of Syrup Village. But if this is supposed to be foreshadowing for what they're going to do, we're going to get to Kuro. Obviously, again, Buggy, Kobe, Mihaku again. And yes, this information was leaked like almost a year or two ago that Garp is going to have a lot more scenes in East Blue than he had, which I'm like, okay. I mean, I get they want to add stuff to maybe expand the world a little bit more for the audiences and maybe even for manga readers that, have a little bit of a spice there. So that's interesting. They're going to add more Garp scenes in. I know we're going to get a Zoro Mr. 11 fight. Yeah, Mr. 11 fight. So that's going to, be hinting at, if this does well, Alabasta stuff for season 2. I imagine we're going to get to Alabasta in season 2. Not too sure, though. And yeah, so I'm not seeing Smoker on here. So that is also a big debate. Are we going to get to Logtown? I have not seen, I know the episode titles, I think, have been leaked. So those can give us a guideline on what the live action episodes are going to be. As far as I'm aware, there are 8 episodes, but I think someone said it could be 10. So there are potentially 8 to 10 episodes. Can they get to Logtown in 10 episodes? Sure, they probably could. Could they have Smoker in this season 1? I'm not too sure because he's a Logia. And Logias might be hard to animate. This is my idea. But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. So cool color page. Very cool. So Tomorrow Studios X Netflix. All right. Again, I'm tempering my expectations. The live action trailer was decent from what I came in with, which was 0 expectation. But you know what? They beat 0. They beat 0. So we'll wait and see for the live action. But all right. So first page. So the former Navy HQ. So this is Marineford, but now is G1. Lesson 1: a baby and an old man. What? Oh, what is this, like a philosophy lesson that they teach at like the Navy base? A baby and an old man are stranded on an island full of ferocious beasts. You're on a boat that can hold a maximum of 2 people. What do you do? Okay, so this is easy. So if this is Garp teaching them, it's easy. So you save both of them and you let them ride the ship and you stay behind to beat the crap out of the beast. Or it's going to be like you beat the crap out of the beast, you put the 2 on the boat and you carry the boat and then you swim with it cuz that's Garp. That's Garp for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then wow. So this is 2 years ago when Helmeppo just learned or was just joining with Kobe with Garp. Okay, so this is oh my god. Yo, I swear, if Bogart does not come in, which also now that we're seeing this flashback, yes, we're not going to Egghead. Cool. So Kobe, he stands up. I get off the boat myself. That way, both of the victims can use it safe. And then Garp just throws like a beer bottle or something at him. You dunce. That's wrong. So I'm surprised. That's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer. Oh, one last thing. Sorry. I was told not to read the title. I was told not to read the title, so I'm not going to read it. I don't care what it is. I'm not going to read it because apparently it's kind of a spoiler. So I'm not going to do that. So let's see. You dunce. That's the wrong answer. And then Helmeppo's right next to him. So we have Garp. You should abandon the half-dead geezer. What the? Okay, damn, Garp. So I guess he's speaking what from perspective over here. You should abandon the half-dead geezer. And then is this a lady or a guy? I can't tell. Vice Admiral, what are you saying? Why the hell did you even become a Marine? Oh wait, that's Groose. Yeah, there's Groose behind Kobe. So they were both getting trained at the academy around the same point. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, so I know people really love Kobe. I know they really want him to sprout like a fucking bamboo shoot. But dude, Groose started at the same time Kobe and Helmeppo did. Groose is a rear admiral. Kobe is a captain. I enough said. Enough said. Oh, why the hell did you become a Marine? To safeguard the future generations, right? Well, you should keep that in mind because you all have more ahead of you than some old fossil ever does. So take the baby and you live on. Yeah, but I mean, if you could do both, do both. And then I guess some person, I think it is a lady, some lady with a baseball bat just beats the crap out of Garp with, now he's got a bruise. Listen, don't ever give a lecture here again. All the lives are equal, okay? Is that Aokiji? I think that is Aokiji. So someone with Aokiji is lecturing Garp, but the potential of youth is limitless. So Garp's like, listen, in a matter of life and death, if it counts, the future generation must live. So basically, the will of fire. Okay, so the will of fire, Garp's trying to instill into Kobe and the rest of them. Yeah, I think that is Aokiji because he has his perm, and that's like his go-to stance. When he's like, oh, yada yada. All right. A lot of flashbacks. A few weeks ago at Amazon Lily, the Isle of Women, which by the way, Kobe did not one-shot Boa Hancock. Just land that for the record stand. Again, we gotta temper Kobe's expectations, people. This is unbearable. Vice Admiral, even if he is an emperor, are we meant to sit back and watch while he takes our fellow officers? Just because we don't have permission to engage. Oh, so this is when Blackbeard took Kobe. So this is probably like Helmeppo and the boys. Like, we gotta go save Kobe. It's like, okay. Please help. Who knows what they'll do to us back on Pirate Island? So okay, so a bunch of Marines got fucking captured with Kobe. What did you want, hero? So we got Blackbeard and the boys. Who the is that Alvaro Pizarro? Yeah, wait. Oh no, that's Vasco Shot. What the fuck? Why does he have like weird ear? I don't know. Vasco Shot's designs are so fucking weird. And that's Kyrita Devon. Okay. So teach. Yeah, what do you want, hero? You ready to start an all-out war or something? And then we have a bunch of people, Captain Kobe, and then we have that one vice admiral guy that we see from time to time. I forget his name. He's with Sword. So, so a bunch of the older guys in the back are like, this guy is with Sword, right? He's with those guys that don't listen to the rules. Fuck them. So, all right. So, because they're with Sword, they're not our priority. Fair enough. Okay. And then Kobe, if I take their place, would you be willing to release this battleship of all the 800 Marines that you got captured? Oh, so let me guess. Are people going to be like, ha, see, Kobe didn't get captured by Teach. He willingly let. Who gives a fuck? Oh, Captain Kobe, you do that for us? And then Teach, yes, yeah. You think a lot of yourself, don't you, boy? So Blackbeard also did not initially try and capture, for what it seems like, he didn't initially try and capture Kobe. He probably thought in the moment, like, okay, I can use Kobe to get the guard. That's probably what the buildup is. Yeah. And then, oh my god, and more flashback? Damn. And then, oh no, present day. Here we go. So present day near Hachinoso, the pirate island. Bunch of Marines like, oh my god, what is that? A plane, a bird? No, it's death. That hand just came out of the island. What are we gonna do? Our cannon fire is ineffective. Yeah, dude, that's like the size of an island. That hand alone. We didn't even make a single scratch on it. It's no use. We're gonna be buried. And then Tashigi, you gonna do anything, girl? No, nah, probably not. Prepare to oh my god, yo, Tashigi. Oh my god, she can't do anything, can she? Prepare to abandon the ship. Hurry, get everyone above deck. We must protect the civilians at all costs. Yes, ma'am. And then Kukachu or the whip girl of Suru, Suru's granddaughter. So she's stunned, so she's not going to do okay. So a bunch of people had theories. Toshigi, not going to do shit. Suru's granddaughter, seemingly she's shocked, pulled off guard, not going to do shit. We still have the other options. Kobe, which I doubt. Garp, which I also doubt, because he said let justice prevail. Fujitora, X Drake, Bogard. Oh yeah, and Sengoku somehow. Those are like the 6 other options. I'm going to be real. Bogard has one chance in the story. One chance. He fucks it up here, I'm done. I'm not hearing jack shit from anyone anymore. I doubt Sengoku. So, really, and again, I don't believe it's Garp or Kobe. So, really, the only options are X Drake or Fujitora. That's it. So, let's see. Who's it going to be? Who has the spotlight? All right, next page. So, we're back to Garp. Meanwhile, on Pirate Island, hundreds of Marines and civilians will die if that hand crushes the ship. So again, Garp is on his back while his boys are like trying to like defend him. Vice Admiral Garp, what do we do? Yeah, don't worry, you boys. You guys got this? What? Oh, oh no. Oh shit. Is Kobe gonna get a fucking power up? Like, I have the spirit to believe. It's like, okay. All right, Kobe. So Kobe, Grus, and Helmeppo are both like, what? Get ready. I'll give you all an open. So, okay. So it's going to be a team effort from Helmeppo, Grus, and Kobe. So it's not Bogard. Okay. So Bogard is actually out of the story. I don't want to hear anyone say, oh, no, it's done. We're done. We're done. Ship it, tag it, and bag it. We're done. No more Bogard. Well, apparently Kobe, Helmeppo, and Grus got this. Okay, let's see what they got. Let's see what happens. Captain Kobe, you're gonna go for the island monster's hand. Oh my god, did Eric really call this? You're gonna go for the island monster's hand, and you're gonna dude. Oh, so he's actually gonna get a power up. He's gonna get a power up. You're gonna smash it to bits. Rear Admiral Grus, your job is to protect the ship from all flying debris, and make sure no one gets in their way, Lieutenant Commander Helmeppo. So Helmeppo's crowd control, Grus is damage control, and Kobe's the one that's gonna save the day. I can't, dude. This he's shown nothing. He's shown like this again for scaling wise. This hand, in theory, should be the size of Thriller Bark. Kobe, like, is about to do apparently a feat to an island destroying attack. At least a small island. A small island. Dude, we're like trying to scale like Kobe right now is like at bare minimum Luffy from Dressrosa with Gear 4. He hasn't shown jack shit. Are you serious? Really? Dude, Hockey Bloom, I guess. I guess it's gonna be a Hockey Bloom. Okay. Let's see. Next page. All right, so next page we have I don't know if I can never second guess yourselves in the heat of moment, right? It's something that Rayleigh also said. You always have to just believe. You can't just fucking like, guess. Just always have the confidence in the midst of battle and you'll always succeed. But like Kobe has no feats for this. Like we are like escalating Kobe like out of nowhere. Now go. And then Kobe shocked, like, I got this. So the three up and coming boys over here, Helmeppo, Groose, and Kobe, I guess are probably using Soru. They use Shaved to get over there. Yes, sir. Hey, Kobe's group is on the move. Who cares? They're helpless without their Garp, the hero. They may call him a hero as well, but he's basically nothing but a glorified raw cabbage. Okay, that's weird. Let's pluck them like scraps of seaweed. All right. I mean, that's how they should be, but apparently not. Kobe's going to get a power up. So, Groose and Kobe, Helmeppo staying behind and doing crowd control. You're packing an explosive to destroy that thing, Kobe? Question mark. No, afraid not. No, don't tell me. Wait. Oh my god, don't tell me he has King's Hockey. Or he's developing King's Hockey. Oh my god. Kobe's trash. I don't care. I really don't care. This man is fucking garbage. The Pink Mamba for nothing. Nothing. Pink Mama hasn't done jack shit in the entirety of the story. But apparently he's going to get an island feat. He's going to get an island feat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Next page. I'll just have to figure out something. Figure out something that is a big enough to crush a battleship in its palm. You ain't getting away, Kobe. So someone fires a bazooka, Helmeppo. Oh, they saw us. Make sure no one gets in their way, Helmeppo. So he has that. It's like, oh, damn, I got to do this. Just need to buy some time. So he tries to like block a cannonball with his swords, his kukuri knives, explosion. Helmeppo-san, don't look back, Kobe. Come on now. And then next page. Garp-san, where exactly do you think you're going? With a wound like that? So Garp is fucked. He's actually fucked up. Nah, this is just a scratch. And then Aokiji, here I was worried. Yo, Shave. Okay, so that's that. Either Shave or it's just pure speed. Whatever. I mean, it's the same thing, really. So Garp blitzes in. That just proves you're still soft, Kuzan. And then oh my god, I'm never gonna hear the end of it from Admiral. Kuzan is like, oh, and then I think Garp does like a tank top tackle, like a shoulder tackle. Whoa, Kuzan-san. So he comes. Who's this mock Jesus Burgess over here? What the fuck? So Garp does a fucking tackle, like he's a linebacker coming in, and then Kuzan eats it. Double page spread. All right. Let's see what happens. So then, Avlo. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh my. Okay. So Garp injured, but Blitz is over. What this reminds me of? This reminds me of kind of when Luffy went Gear 4 against Doflamingo, and like he was like skyrocketing across Dressrosa. But Garp. So wait a minute. Can Garp not use Skywalk? I just realized that. Wait a minute. So yeah, because Garp is bounding off the buildings. You would think he could do Skywalk. Wow, Garp can't do Skywalk. That's actually interesting. So Garp bounces off the buildings and then goes to Avalo Pizarro, like the main figurehead. So he wants to fuck up the head, of course. Crap! Garp is coming! And then he's charging up his haki again. Wait, ah, I can't get distracted now. I've still got to crush the ballot. Yeah, it's you got to make up your mind. Oh, well, wait a minute. You still have like your other hand. So can't you just do that? Like, no, can't do two things at once. I guess maybe he's just too it's too quick and it's just he's too scared. Wait, I got distracted. I still gotta crush the battleship. Galaxy, what? Another galaxy thing. Okay, so Galaxy Divide. Oh my god, what's this high school DxD? Divide. So Galaxy Divine. Why does Garp look so fucking big? Like I feel like he shouldn't be that big. Yeah, Garp is like okay. So Oda and his scaling. Dude, I don't know. Hachinoso is so weird to scale because, again, we saw Thriller Bark. It should be bigger than Thriller Bark, but then, you see Garp and you see, the Impact Fist. It's like the scaling of the Impact Fist just feels so weird. Like the Galaxy Divine, again, you see the bubble. It's cool. He knocked the fucking castle head. And again, in theory, from scaling, that head should be, as big as Thriller Bark. So I know, so, the scaling's going to be fun. The scaling's going to be fun. So he punches the head with Galaxy Divide, which I don't know how that's different from Galaxy Impact Fist. I guess because his head's getting split, I guess. And then the underlings, Pizarro! Whoa. Was that really a punch just now? And then Pizarro is just coughing up blood from inside the castle. Ugh. And then, let's see. Kobe and Groose are still on the move. That must be the opening he had mentioned for us. This is it. He's made his move. What are you going to do, Kobe? I guess he's going to fucking evolve in the heat of battle. Apparently, he's going to be like a Super Saiyan. Let me fix and zoom in. Okay. So let's see. What is Kobe Sencho going to do? Live up to his expectations. Okay. And then Kobe, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. He does a bound. So he jumps up and then does Kobe know Skywalk? I guess that would make sense because he did do that blue walk thing against the torpedo. That's weird. So Kobe knows Skywalk, but not Garp. What the fuck? Why would I don't know. I feel like Garp should learn that technique. That would be so useful for him. So yeah, so he springs and then goes that way. So I think indicating that he knows some kind of Skywalk. And then Groose is like, hey, Kobe. And then back at Pizarro's head, you old dog. You think this is gonna stop me, Garp? Yeah, the other hand is holding it. You can't you could have blocked. You think you're gonna stop me, Garp? Now you'll see what happens when you really piss me off. And then with his other hand, he's coming down the ship. So blah blah blah. Let's see. Hey, Helmeppo. Kobe's been improving a lot recently. So why does he always look so beat? His arms are constantly bandaged. Okay, so some kind of flashback Garp's thinking about. Look, it's Kobe. Does he seriously think he can stop that hand? Yeah, that twerps. The hero's reputation must have gone to his head. Beat up. Oh, you mean his hands and shoulders? Oh, God, dude, it's going to be dumb. He somehow has Conqueror's Hockey. I guarantee you. It's going to be oh, he has Conqueror's Hockey, blah, 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 blah. Or maybe, I don't know, some weird arm and hockey shit. Okay, so let's see what Kobe's been packing this entire time. He told me not to say anything. Wait a minute, this is back during pre-time skip. Oh, dude, stop. No way, man. Is this after Marineford? Get the fuck out of here. Huh? So we see again back at this training area. Kobe's been ... So we're in a flashback of a flashback. That's crazy. Kobe's been ... compared to everyone else here. I have zero aptitude for combat. That means working 10 times harder won't cut it. I have to put in 200 times more effort. So basically Kobe is overworking himself. Yeah, this is actually Helmeppo and Kobe when they were ensigns or seamans. Yeah, this is back when they were in the recruit days. Because you see Kobe, he still has chubby face. And this is Helmeppo when he was a bitch scrub. No, no, I refuse. This man did not have Conqueror's hockey back then. No. There was nothing kingly about Kobe. Stop trying to gas him. I've got to keep training or I won't be able to protect anyone. If I can't do that, I'll never be a great Marine. And yeah, so again, that's Kobe when he still was like a scrub, and then Garp. You're telling me that after my special regimen, he sneaks off and works more. So Garp is even like, huh? What? He's working harder than I expected. And then Helmeppo, yes, he never misses a day of your training, and then he continues to train afterwards. Yo, as someone who has had like overworked his body working out, Jesus, Kobe, like, yo, your muscles. I know it's anime, so it's like whatever, but like, damn, dude, your muscles are gonna fall apart. But basically, he's doing the Rock Lee. He's doing the Rock Lee. He's over exerting himself. Ouch. Give it a rest, Kobe. Your body's gonna fall apart. No, it's the ship. I said this last time. And I said in the Cole's VOD, they were saying, oh, Aokiji and Garp ship. Where's Kobe's ship? Oh, apparently Kobe off screen found the ship. Fucking damn it. I don't want to give the Pink Mamba credit. I really don't. The Pink Mamba does not deserve credit. Especially how they're implying he had Conqueror's hockey. Because you know that's what it's going to be. You know that's what it's going to be. It's not going to just be arm and hardening or like whatever Kyra Curry had. It's not going to be Rio. It's you know they're hyping up Conqueror's hockey. That's what they're trying to give Kobe. And it's like, dude, there was nothing kingly about it. Yeah, he's got guts. Okay. But it's like, yo, there's nothing kingly about this guy. Nothing. There hasn't been. But you know it's coming. And Kobe fans are going to be like, yeah, as always, he was always the top dog. It's like, motherfucker, no, he wasn't. He's shown nothing. Let me... Okay, I hate this. Oh, yeah. He spends the whole night hitting one of the battleship punching bags until his fist peel and bleed. Jesus. Ugh. So I don't know if Garp showed him, but or on his own, he had the intuition to use a battleship as a punching bag. So Garp's like, yeah, that's my boy. Okay, all right. And then Kobe flies up with, I think, Skywalk. Yeah, ha ha. Compared to my pal, you may as well be as small as an ant. Okay, so again, no Bogarts. I got that right, but I can't. Whoo, the scaling. I gotta talk to Eric and Christian after this. I gotta see how like they say like, oh, he's gonna do it, but it's like, yo, where is this coming from? Apparently, it's coming from like before Annie's lobby. Kobe's like, oh, awakening. Okay. Double page spread. Let's zoom in. So Hibari, Kobe's future waifu. Don't get too close, Kobe senpai. It's dangerous. Yeah, ha ha. This won't take long, brat. And then flashback with Garp. You guys got this. Let's enjoy the dying screams of your fellow Marines, even if they try to jump overboard. Aokiji will just freeze them into the sea. Yeah. And then, I see it. I see it. I see the black sparks. He doesn't deserve this. I don't care. I don't care if people call me a hater. He doesn't deserve this. He really doesn't. He's shown no aptitude for this, like at all. He's got guts. That's it. But it's like you need more than guts. Like Usopp, to a certain degree, has guts. Chopper has guts. Frankie, like, no. This is dumb. This is dumb. I don't care. No. I've got to break through. If I can't, they all die. And their blood would be on my hands. Charging up. Hardening, number one. And the number two, there are sparks. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not Conqueror's hockey. Maybe if we don't see a bubble like the Galaxy Impact, maybe it's just arm and hardening. Okay, all right. But most likely, it's not. Let's see. All right, so let's. Jeez, I gotta zoom in because when I zoom out, it's like too small. Okay, so Kobe punch, yeah, and breaks the fucking arm. So the entire arm, not just the hand, just like the entire arm, just splits. Honesty impact. I don't think there's a bubble. So it's just, I think, pure. Is it just okay? Maybe it's not Conquerors hockey. I'm not too sure. It's Otis. Maybe in the anime they'll clear up. I can't tell if that's part of it, like if it's a bubble or if it's just pure impact. But either way, honesty impact, and he doesn't call it the galaxy shit. So maybe it's not Conquerors hockey. But either way, it's still kind of weird that he can do this. I'm gonna be real. So Pizarro has now just lost his right hand, completely eviscerated. So yes, Kobe did get a hockey bloom in the midst of battle. What the meow? So Jesus, Avalo Pizarro, you are getting fucked. Meow, Pizarro-san. So his actual arm and stuff is like it's almost like split a little bit, and his face is actually split a little bit because of the divide. Okay. Oh, JD's going live. Nice. Kobe-kun, and then Tashigi, you fucking scrub. You can't do shit, apparently. Nope. Tashigi will never do anything. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'll take Kobe doing something over her, but it's still like Kobe doing this is ridiculous. And then, of course, Hibari. Oh, Kobe senpai, you're incredible. Yeah. That's Captain Kobe for you. Amazing. Wait, what about all the debris? All right, Bruce, you're up, man. You're up. And then Kobe passes out. Garp, yeah, that's my boy. And then Hello, Kobe, that was just unbelievable. Oh my god. And Bruce, yeah, you've been hiding your true strength, haven't you, this entire time? Hiding it or like out of nowhere he gets this? I'm gonna go with the latter. And then Clay Web, he's like Doflamingo. Yo, Spider-Net, but instead of Spider-Net, it's Clay Web. Okay, so he catches the debris. Okay. All right. Oh, wow, there's one more page. I'm surprised. I assume this is the last page. Okay. But I'm still saying Garp's dying here. I'm still saying Garp is dying. Kobe, you did it. So I think does Helmeppo know Skywalk? Well, he knows Shave because we saw that one page before. So, but does he know Skywalk? Either way, he comes in, catches Kobe. Kobe, you did it. That was seriously amazing. Helmeppo said, I really did it. That arm was as big as as big as a mountain, and you blew it up. So not an island, not so weirdly scaled compared to islands. So not an island, but a mountain. So, all right, not as good as a feat as we thought. Fair enough. I'll take. Fair enough. He can punch it. He can punch a mountain. He can punch a mountain. Apparently, just how like Jesus Bird just apparently lifted a mountain, even though that wasn't really a mountain. But I digress. So the debris gets caught and sinks to the bottom, and then the ship gets saved. Whoa, Prince Gru saved us too. Now we just need Vice Admiral Garp to get here so we can. Nah, you know what's happening. You got lucky with 3, but one's gotta stay behind. Now we just need Vice Admiral to get here, and we can all leave. Yay! Nah, that's not happening. Thank you, Kobe. Yeah, Kobe senpai, you did it. Oh, Hibari. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Captain Kobe, awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. And then Tashigi trying to snail in Garp. This is Garp. The mission to rescue Kobe was a success. Copy that. Now, please make your way back as soon as possible, Vice Admiral. No, I don't think I will. Yeah. Yo, final page. Oh, I already see it. I already see it. Listen up. All troops are to withdraw from Hachinoso immediately. And then Helmeppo, what? What are you saying? And then Kobe, shocked. I'll figure out something. In the situation like this, the safety of you kids is always the top priority. That's what. Yeah. We saw this coming. We saw this coming like a mile away. And then Hibari shocked. Suru's granddaughter shocked. You finally get it, right, boys and girls? And then Kobe, Prince, we gotta turn this ship around. We gotta go back. Our success here lies in. And then, of course, Groose is like, nah, bro, we can't. Will prove to be a serious blow to the pirates everywhere. So keep on moving forward. What is this film, Zisha? I feel like I should be playing the song right now. Ooh, me wa she did. I'm like, yo, goddamn. Holy shit, we got him. Or like, yo, Blackbeard boys, we got him. Yo, mission success, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen. And never forget this. You are all the future of the Marines. So not just Kobe. You all are the future of the Marines. Even Tashigi's bitch ass. So we have San Juan Wolf finally out of the ocean, still beat up. A bunch of pirates, Shiryu, and Kuzan and Vasco have completely and utterly surrounded Garp. So as Garp fell from Avalo Pizarro, which also his face is fixed, it's like, you bastard. As he was falling down, Kuzan, I don't know if he impaled him or like when Kuzan did like the ice glacier against like the tsunami, like one of those ice rods touched Garp. Either way, basically Garp is on the ground, has an icicle coming out of him, and looks like he's frozen. And then clank. So connection ended. Kuzan a little forlorn, a little shadow faced. And then we have Garp still laughing. So he's not dead. Not yet. He's not dead yet, which I figure they're going to keep him alive. But all right. So Garp is officially captured by the Blackbeard pirates, as to be expected. In the following days of the paper, the legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp had been declared missing in. Well, I'm not even going to say he got captured because, yeah, if they had said that, the Marines would look so shitty. Had been declared missing in action on Pirate Island after a successful rescue of the young hero Captain Kobe. However, in another story, would also gain the world's attention, the Egghead incident where Emperor Straw Hat Luffy would face a siege on the island of the future. Right, so the thing that's going to shock the world is most likely, though it like Garp would definitely shock the world, like they're saying, most likely the real super incident is going to be on Egghead Island. That is most likely going to be the incident. And it looks like, yes, after almost 5.5 months, something like that. Next chapter after our break. So, of course, after the next break, next week, the following week, when we come back, we are, I think, going to start Egghead Island back up again. If Luffy's still fighting that goddamn Seraphim, I'm gonna lose it. Because, let's fucking get these fuckers out of here. So, the 100 Marine ships are right at the edge of the island. Like, they are, like, ready to dock. They are ready to board. They are ready to raid. And that means Saturn and Kizaru are here as well. And there we go. Next chapter, break. Our tale shifts back to the island of the future. Okay. And with that, 1088 of One Piece is over. Garp is officially captured. We did not need Blackbeard to capture Garp. Let that sink in. Blackbeard was not needed to get Garp. What the fuck is the comment section? Why am I seeing Garp pin down Blackbeard? Dude, listen, I'm going to say it right now. Garp showed some cool stuff. He did. He ain't top 5. A lot of people thought Garp would come in here. He would be a one-man army, fucking take on everyone. Yo, what happened? After that clash with Kuzan, he's on his back. Kobe, don't worry. You guys got this. And then, yeah, he tackled Kuzan. He got back up and then blitzed Pizarro. But then what happened there? Kuzan got him. Kuzan got him. He cooked him. Well, I guess in this case, he cooled him. So, like, this whole, like, Garp, like, pitting Black. No. Garp, the hero, did not need Blackbeard to capture him. What the fuck is this Squidward? It's Squidward beating the shit as someone, but it's like Garp edited. Okay, that's good. Okay. Serious though. Yes, Garp has been captured. I think this was obvious. The question was whether or not he was going to be dead or not. So it looks like no, they're not going to kill him because they need him for negotiations. And most likely, they're going to negotiate Garp's return to the Marines if Blackbeard is officially recognized as an affiliated nation of the world government. For whatever purpose, that's what Blackbeard wants. And now he has the exact means to do that. How will Sengoku and Suru and Akainu react to this? Who knows? Who knows? But that is most likely going to be the plan. And you can even maybe guess that's what Blackbeard was thinking about in the flashback here. He's like, you think a lot of yourself, don't you, Kobe? So maybe he was playing from the start capturing Garp, and Kobe was just the bait. Which would show off his intellect again. So let's, maybe regress some stuff. Number one, we have the flashback. We have the flashback of the first couple, which is when Helmeppo and Kobe were in training school with Garp. And they give them the scenario about a youthful baby and an elderly old man. And Garp's like, who do you save if it comes down to getting two people on a ship? And Kobe's like, being the classic hero, well, I let them get on and I stay behind. And Garp's like, you fucking idiot. Which I'm surprised, like, Garp, being so boisterous, like, nah, I can fucking do both. I'll just take out everyone. It's like, yo, let's get it. But no, interesting for Garp's character. He's like, listen, when it comes to old timers, it sucks, but youth is what matters because they are the future Blossom. The typical anime shit. The will of fire must live on. And then he gets, fucking punished by, I think, Aokiji and someone else there. Like, don't fucking say that shit. And then we get another flashback to a few weeks ago when Kobe got captured, which we find out he traded himself in for 800 Marines. But teacher's like, not bad. We also find out that a lot of the older Marines, like the vice admirals and stuff, they're like, oh, he's with Sword. You know what? Let's not get him. So we're seeing this division between Sword members and non-Sword members. Like, those fucking scrubs, how dare they not listen to the rules and do whatever they want? This is their punishment. So we're clearly seeing that. And a divided Marine force is not going to be applicable in the future. Then we're back to the present, and we have Pizarro doing his thing, Tashigi not doing shit outside of let's leave the ship. So Sword God Tashigi, her cutting down the arm. Some people did think that. Nope. Kujaku, Suru's granddaughter, also had a theory that she'll move the ship or she would like whip the arm. Nope, didn't happen. I just fucking realized this. The Gecko Moria fans, how you feeling right now? Gecko Moria fans, how are you feeling right now? Gecko Moria did not come in, spiky lizard, stab the arm, or like a Shadows Asgard himself. No, Perona, no Gecko Moria, nothing. So those motherfuckers didn't do shit, as predicted. Bogart's done. I don't want to hear any more of this. It's official. Bogart is out of the story. Oda has completely forgotten about him. So whenever we see Marines again in the future and they need someone to help them, and never, ever bring up Bogart again. This man's gone. He's finito. He got Thanos out of existence. He never existed. So we're done with that shit. But that also means we're done with Fujitora for a little bit. We still need to wait for what he's doing. X-Drake is still missing. I'm surprised he's not here. Smoker's not here too. I forgot to mention that earlier. So Smoker didn't happen. No Sengoku coming out of anywhere. There was no Aki Inu because someone did say that. Like, I don't know why. So yeah, those guys didn't happen. It was, as some people predicted, a weird Garp and Kobe plan, which I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Number one, let's talk about, I guess. No. Number one, let's talk about Garp before we get into Kobe. So, Garp obviously believes in the youth, the future generation. So he has a lot of high expectations, but he also kind of gives them the same speech that Rayleigh talked about with Luffy long ago when he was training him. Like, listen, you don't ever hesitate. True strength is to never hesitate, and that makes you strong, X, Y, and Z. So that's pretty interesting. Again, a lot of these older people in the One Piece world that lived through the Golden Age have this kind of perspective on strength and what it means to have willpower, all that stuff. And then he gets up after Kuzan and him clashed, and he's really hurt. Like he's saying, don't worry about it, but he's wobbling, he's dripping blood, he's wheezing, he's like, don't worry about it. I still got the fire in me. So say what you will, oh well, Garp did this and that during this, confrontation. Kuzan fucked him up. Kuzan and obviously Shiryu, they got to him again, and that's the fact that Blackbeard was not needed to take this guy out. Now, yeah, he did shoulder check Kuzan, and he was like, oh shit. But again, the theory does still stand that Kuzan did not use his awakening here. It is very possible. But we get Garp blitzing over to Pizarro, not using Skywalk. It's just him blitzing off rooftops. So I don't know. Again, does this mean that he doesn't have Skywalk? You would think he should. Not really sure. But he takes it out. We see his hockey fist light up and everything. We see the Galaxy Divide, not Galaxy Impact fist this time. And it splits it instead of indenting it. But we still see the bubble. Keep note to that. We see the bubble for when Garp does his attack on Pizarro. So the same kind of Conqueror's hockey bubble we've been seeing is once again here. And we see massive black lightning sparks. Again, keep that in mind. And then now we get to Kobe. So Kobe and Helmeppo and Groose are set up to be, the three studs for this mission to be succeeding. Helmeppo, crowd control. Fair enough. This man doesn't do that much, so yeah. Groose, it's sad that he's being put on cleanup duty. I know a lot of people are starting to like Groose, but it's he's just cleanup guy, so it's kind of damn. But he does a good job. He catches a lot of debris with his clay ability, so that's cool. Kobe. So we get another flashback of Garp, Helmeppo talking about Kobe before Annie's lobby. Probably this is this Kobe is the same time frame of in the first page of the chapter where we get that whole lesson when they were still ensigns, seamans, all that shit. When they were recruits. So this is before Annie's lobby, Kobe. And they're saying this kid has a lot of guts, a lot of determination because he knows that he's not a very strong combatant like the others. While everyone else has to work 10 times as hard, he has to work 200 times as hard to be stronger. And they're even setting up these weird Garp parallels between Kobe, where it's I guess on his own found the shipyard and is using one of the ships as a punching bag. And that makes Garp very happy and shocked. It's oh, wow, he's doing all that stuff. So it is very clear they're trying to definitively say Kobe is this generation's Garp. Okay. I mean, I want to see where Smoker's going to go, which I think we'll talk about at the end of this, because that's very important. But they're trying. They really are trying to make Kobe that guy. And we see that in this chapter because, dun, 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 Kobe has a technique. He has the capacity to destroy a mountain. He has to concentrate for it, but he can do it. Now, for what it is, the honesty impact. We do see Black Lightning. That is fair. And we see Armament Hardening. However, I know a couple people, not going to say their names, do confuse the Black Lightning, especially in the manga, for when it's Conqueror's Hockey users. But we've seen other instances where there is no Conqueror's Hockey on Armament Hardening Fist or other moments. And why I'm also now going to say this is not conquers Haki for Kobe. I don't care his guts, his determination. That does not mean he should get conquers Haki, because there are other characters that have the same kind of determination that Kobe has and are not conquers Haki users. So I don't want to hear that. One, we don't see the bubble. That's a big one. Because it's clear, like, again, they're trying to make a parallel to Garp in a lot of ways. So if he was fully as Garp is now, or like this was supposed to be a Conquers Hockey moment to parallel Garp, we would see the bubble. As far as I see right here on this page, there is no bubble. No bubble whatsoever. And then number two, there appears to be no real, like, massive black lightning streaks that we see. Like on this page, what page is this? This is page, I think, 10. Yeah. So on page 10, when Garp does his thing, you see the bubble and you see like the massive lightning of hockey across like the island and the impact. Kobe, you don't see any of that shit. So this is just pure Armin hockey power impact on this hand, which again is still impressive in and of itself that Kobe has that much raw power. But it's also said here, this is not an island, it's a mountain. Fair enough. Again, how big was this hand? It was debated. Thriller Bark is much bigger than I feel like a mountain, because in One Piece, mountains are like all over the place when it comes to get scaled. Again, we have that Jesus Burgess scaling where like he lifts like this one pillar of rock, and apparently that's a mountain. I don't really know why, but okay. But okay, fair enough. Kobe can punch a mountain. He can, at like full concentration, do that. Whatever. Very interesting. So the feat isn't too outlandish. I still think it's kind of crazy that he can do this, because we've seen no like evidence until like we're just like shoehorning the flashbacks in here that, well, Kobe works really, really hard and he has determination. Therefore, yeah, he finally has this level of power because we're also paralleling him to Garp. But he hasn't shown anything. Like, if he has this much raw power, and if we want to, like, because I know some people are going to be like, oh, what Bruce said, take it as gospel. Like, he's been holding back this entire time. If that's the case, it's like, yo, where was this when we were on Amazon Lily? From what it looked like, Kobe was getting like smoked on Amazon Lily. Where like was this when we were fighting like a bunch of goons and shit, like on the island of Hachinoso? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it really is, I guess, coming down to like Kobe just got a hockey bloom, which fair enough. Okay. Other people should get hockey blooms outside of Luffy, but it's like his escalation isn't as bad as I thought it is. It still just doesn't feel right that he's here, because he's shown literally nothing in the story outside of one speed feat and observation hockey. That's it. But okay, he's here. Not as crazy as a lot of people, again, I think, want to believe. I know some people will backtrack and say, no, 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 this is actually the hand of Thriller Bark, or like this hand is the size of Thriller Bark, even though they say it right here, it was a mountain. It was a mountain, and Thriller Bark is an island. And typically, islands are bigger than mountains. It depends on how you see it, but yes. So is this hand? And again, they also make references to like the battleship too. So, and like depending on like the perspective of it, you can also say like it's only somewhat bigger than the battleship, and the battleships really aren't the sizes of islands. So scaling is going to be fun. But yes, Kobe did it. Everyone's like shocked, amazed, woohoo. Blah, 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 blah. And yeah, so Roos does the cleanup duty. He does that well. Everyone's celebrating, like, good job, we got it. Now we can get out of here. We're waiting for Garp. And finally, the last two things. Garp gets captured. Again, predictable. We all, for the most part, saw it coming. I know some people said, nah, Garp's gonna come out of there clean. Nope. And it looks like the one to fully capture him was Kuzan. Okay. And, he's saying, listen, you guys are the future of the Marines. Get out of here. And he's laughing. Blah! So he's not dead. Again, Blackbird's probably going to use him as a trade deal. Cool. And then finally, after our week break, we're going to come back, and it looks like, yes, we are getting to Egghead Island. After almost, I think, around 5 months now, we are back. We are back to Egghead Island. What are we going to get? We should be catching up with Luffy, the Straw Hats, and what Saturn and Kizaru are going to be doing. And now that we know that he's not here, at least we can assume he's not here because he didn't do anything. Smoker should be at Egghead Island. Because remember, I believe like they were asking where did Smoker go back on G4 that was near Egghead Island. No one like could answer where did he go. So most likely this is where Smoker is. So I also called that too. Yes, Smoker is coming to Egghead Island to do some shit. So if Kobe's getting this kind of like bloom out of nowhere, Smoker, who actually has been trying to put in work, should get a bloom. If he doesn't get a bloom, a hockey bloom, or just a story narrative bloom, I'm going to be shocked. I'm going to be like, what the fuck? All right. So that's the chapter. If anyone has anything to comment, do so now or forever hold your peace. We're going to end the stream soon. We're going to set up a new stream in a couple seconds for our new reaction. And yeah, overall, chapter, like, I think it was good. Again, I have some issues, obviously with Kobe. Like, I am questioning, where is this strength coming from? I know we're going to have a lot of debates on what is this strength. Like, is it Conqueror's Hockey or not? I can already know someone in particular is going to argue, yes, he does have Conqueror's Hockey because reasons. I think Garp, had some good character moment here for sure. With his whole youth ideal and his sacrificial play and him telling Kobe and Helmeppo and Bruce, like, don't second guess yourself, just do it. Very awesome, very cool. You even have like a Kuzan subtle moment with Garb at the end where he looks forlorn that he has captured his sensei. So again, Kuzan is forever and still a mystery to us. So there's a lot of good subtle details in this chapter as well. So yeah, I guess overall I would probably put it at like I'll go like an 8.5. It was a good chapter. Oh, actually, let me check the title. Chapter 1088. The final. Oh my god, that's such a oh my god. That is such a spoiler. Also, again, like I said earlier, this is very Film Z like with Kuzan capturing Garp, the final lesson setting off like his disciples and staying behind. Yeah, very weirdly. I've said this before in the past too, that this entire scenario screams Film Z. Okay, not bad. So yeah, I give it like an 8.5. 8.5. Let's. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Welcome. He's not dead yet, though. Wait, he's not dead. Welcome, Garb. We see fucking Roger, Ace, Ezo, Whitebeard, Oden, Corazon, Fisher, Tiger, and the Hedgehog guy. Oh my god! But he's not dead. I don't think Teach is gonna kill him just yet. I don't think he's gonna kill him just yet. Y'all, exactly. It's over. It's over. I don't want to hear any more Bogard. It's done. We packed this motherfucker up. We're done. The stocks are literally negative. We can't go any further. Someone made a stock. Yes, exactly. Dude, we're done. We're not doing this anymore. This man is history. Not even. He's been erased. Okay. Wait, why is Kuzan red? Okay, I don't. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, if there's not anything else that people want to discuss about, again, good chapter. We'll be back in 2 weeks for One Piece Wa. Nice color pages, by the way. I'm looking forward to the Netflix stuff. It's coming out in like a couple more weeks. We'll give it a shot. Maybe I might review the chat. Will the live action stuff be able to like? We'll see. We'll see. I do want to maybe review the episodes. That might be a good content stuff for the channel. Yeah, that might be fun. So maybe after I watch an episode, I'll do like a quick review. Like, this is what they did, the timeline, the frame of it. This is what they added. This is what they erased. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Something different to add to the channel. Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna start the new stream. So stay tuned. for literally a couple minutes. We're going to get that set up. And yeah, I'm excited for where we're going to take the story now. Again, Luffy and company, I imagine Saturn's going to do something. And Kizaru, I know people, I'm not going to name names, but people are down on the admirals for sure. They are kind of like, thinking, oh my God, Luffy's just going to one shot him. If it happens, it happens. I don't think we're at that point yet with Luffy, but we'll wait and see. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a good day, a good afternoon, a good night, wherever you may be. Stay safe. And until next time, in 2 weeks' time, we should be back for One Piece. We'll be doing some more video content, I promise. And stay tuned for other announcements. Again, we have a busy week schedule coming up next week for a lot of chapter content reactions. So stay tuned for that. And we have a new thing coming up in just a couple seconds. So stay tuned. And until next time, stay safe. Man, Kobe, shocking on all regards. Garp, not shocking. I called that shit. But now we gotta see, is Luffy still fighting that Seraphim? If he is, that's some bullshit. It's like, yo, dude, these Seraphims are fucking dumb. All right. Till next time, take care.